Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my sick co-host Ed.
Ed.
Yes. I'm alright. I've already warned him no snot bubbles.
Please.
No. No. Okay. So, hello Joe. Oh, look at Joe made it on time tonight.
Joe made it on time.
Imagine that. So, it is currently 62 and cloudy in Warren. We had a little bit of drizzle. That's about it. And tomorrow's supposed to be partly cloudy and a high of 81. Now, Wednesday, it's supposed to be 89. Thursday, it's going to be 62. That means I could die.
This is true.
Okay, I'm already cold.
I've known her all my life and she could die.
It's freezing. So, yes, either that or I'm getting sick again because Incubus over there.
Incubus?
Has infested everything.
Incubus is a band. Incubator is a...
You're an incubus.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that band is named after something.
Yeah.
Like a vile, germ multiplying container.
Yeah, you're just nasty. Just keep your germs over there. Okay, so there's a few things I would like to discuss. Okay. Hello, MJ. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe and MJ.
So,
Yes, I am.
I don't even know how this all came about. But now, when you talk about guys and balls, okay?
Isn't that the same thing?
No. Hello, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
When you're thinking about that package, okay, I know we were talking about if you have like a big saggy sack. Okay, now what if you have little chicklets in there? Okay, now you know when a man gets excited, they get sucked up a bit. Okay, if you just have chicklets.
I dream that every time I get excited, mine gets sucked up.
No, if you have little chicklets in a huge sack, does it mean your penis gets bigger, or do you just have a big old floppy sack there with two little chicklets? Because now you have to understand, if you buy chicklets, you never just have one because they're so tiny.
True. 2, 3, 4 maybe.
Yes. So if you only have these little chicklet things bouncing around in a big sack, what happens? Now, and I also want to know if having a big sack is kind of like having big boobs. Because if you got all this sackage, okay.
Sackage, there you go.
And
it's like Sacagawea.
And it's like between your legs, flapping around. Like, does it stick to your legs? You know, when you get sweaty, that's so. So you have saggy sack?
No, but when you sweat, they stick. Doesn't matter how big or small they are, they stick.
Okay.
It sounds like Velcro too when you peel them apart.
That's great.
Yeah, it's not a good sound because I'm sick, but you know.
Yeah. Okay, now, if you have really big balls, okay, do you have to, like women have to buy special bras or whatever? Do you have to buy special underwear to hold that shit in? And if you have little ones, okay, this is the other thing. If a man gets excited and they go up, okay, and you have two little chicklets, does that mean it looks like you have two little beef curtains hanging down?
I'm going to send letters out to male doctors and start doing a survey.
Well, I just want to know.
Please keep it anonymous. We don't want people's names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is, sleeping, and if you have extra sackage, does that mean they sweat more, or do you sweat more if you have big balls?
extra saccage versus big balls. We're talking the testicle part of the saccage, correct?
Yes.
If they are larger,
The chicklets.
the chicklets.
That's what I'm talking about with the chicklets.
Oh Lord!
If you have a lot of saccage and little baby chicklets in there,
what
happens?
I will never masturbate again the same way. Like, that's okay. It's only chicklets.
So, I don't know. These are things that, women want to know. We don't know how that stuff hangs when you have big balls or little chicklets.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris. So, somebody out there, you got to kind of, help us out here. We need to, I need some answers on the ball.
I can check right now.
No, let's not. Do you want to die right now?
You can't hit me tonight because I'm sick and you don't want to infest everything. Oh, shit. All right. I'm sitting down again.
Yes. So,
hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael. I need someone to weigh in on this. Literally. Okay? Chicklets.
You've now ruined chicklets for Lisa.
If you have chiclet balls, I want to know. Or if you know somebody who has chiclet balls, is there an issue? Or if you have bowling balls, if there's an issue. I want to know if a man has a big, huge Mongo set, okay? And you see all that like in jeans, you often wonder if that's penis or if that's balls.
Penis or balls?
Now, do you remember in the 80s?
Hello, Robert.
Hello, Robert. In the 80s.
And Diane.
Hello, Diane. In the 80s, you know how the guys had tighter fitting jeans and you always saw the package. Okay? Now, when you talk about women in tight jeans and camel toes, men had ball toes, okay? Like, what are the moose knuckles?
Moose
knuckles going on. That's what they had in the 80s for men. When they were walking around in tight jeans, but tight, it all looked good. Oh no. The front, the back.
God.
Hey,
I don't even remember if I wore that stuff. Probably not.
Probably not. You probably had a pen in your pocket and you probably had suspenders on or some shit. Hey. So.
Michael says he has average sized balls, he assumes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of those things, Michael. The only way you're going to know is if you go into a locker room and everybody's standing around, you're comparing notes.
Excuse me. I hear that guys check each other out when you're at the urinal or in the gym to see what kind of package is going around, So
it's probably true for some. First of all, at a urinal, it's very difficult because you're facing the wall. You've only got a little bit of it out. And you'd have to just basically pull somebody away and go, let me see what you got.
Well, I'm not talking about balls. They could just be looking at your little helmet head.
Even if they are, you really have to lean in and try to get a.
Have you ever seen, you go in a urinal, maybe like the guy has his hand up on the wall or something. I think he's just in that position so he can, scope a little something out.
Or it's too heavy and he's trying to hold himself up.
No, I think he's trying to check something out. Okay. So.
Hey, Robin.
Hello, Robin. The suspenders rule.
Yes, they do. I guess, I don't know if you're on a farm.
No, my dad wears them.
Yeah? Is he on a farm?
No.
Okay.
But
I don't know.
I was shocked when I first started seeing him wear suspenders. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Hernia test.
A what?
Chris was like, hernia test. Yes. Everybody face this way.
Okay, now, but seriously, is there a difference between having chicklets in a big sack or big balls that fill a sack? I want to know what happens with all the extra sackage because they normally go whoop, everything gets, all tight and firm and everything. And does it make your penis bigger? All the extra baggage,
that
sackage.
Do you think that it actually comes up?
I don't know.
onto the shaft. No, they're kind of like two different parts, even though they're connected.
I was going to say they are connected. Now, you know what I find hysterical though? Okay, this cracks me up. Now, I don't know if any of you women have ever tried this, seen this, whatever. Okay, now, if you're with your guy, okay, and he's laying there butt-ass naked, balls are hanging out, take your finger and just go whoop on it and watch. They fucking start moving. It is the coolest fucking thing ever. I'm like mesmerized by that. Okay, the ex, I would be like, "Don't you feel that?" He's like, "No," and I'd be like, "Shoot," and it's just like, whoa, it's like it's just like it's like a.
It is alive.
No, but it's like a lava lamp or something. The way it's
That's
moving
exactly
around.
the way I was thinking.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I love it. You just play with. I'm telling you, if I had a set of balls, I'd be playing with them all the time. I really would.
A lot of women say that.
I would. Damn straight. Just saying. Okay, now today I'm going to move on to
Hypnotic balls.
yes, hypnotic. They are.
I think Chris is right.
When they do that, has anyone seen it? That's what I want to know. It is so fucking cool. I'm not
I
kidding.
think they move on their own anyway,
What do you mean?
even if untouched.
What do you mean?
You don't have to touch them. I think they just randomly.
No, because sometimes you can go whoop and it doesn't do anything. Sometimes you're just like, wow.
All right, we're having our hooked up with Tonya contest, and the one whose balls move the most is going to win the hookup.
Yes, I can entertain myself for hours. So now, today, I went to get my wax on and my wax off. So my waxer, she's fucking hysterical. Her name is Maria, and she is at European Wax. I highly recommend her. She does a great job. Well, she came up with this, the Labias don't lie. We were having
Nice.
we were having a discussion, about vaginas, and one of the topics that were on the show is the vaginal rejuvenation and how that had gotten started, about the mother taking the teen to go get it done. I'm sorry if you're a damn teen, you don't need that shit done. So, whatever. So she says to me, she says, yeah, well, just remember, labias don't lie. She's like, women come in here and they're beautiful. You can't really tell how old they are. But let me tell you what, as soon as they spread them and they try to act all proper, she knows what's going on down there. So I'm thinking, based on the pictures that we saw, basically you can kind of flip them around like a pancake. Just get a spatula out and flip them around. Because she has to go in there and she has to move shit around to, make sure everything is waxed. And
move shit around.
yes. So, but she was just, it's just funny the way that she's like, labias don't lie.
They do not lie.
They do not lie. But you might look fabulous on the outside, but what's going on down there?
What was her name? Maria?
Yes, she's great.
Lisa was asking Maria who? Maria the wax girl.
Yes, my wax girl. And I got a little lesson on, different things. And, through, she's been at European Wax for 8 years. And what do you call it?
Have you had her before?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know your last experience was very unhappy.
Mm-mm. That was not a good one. I did not like her. She did not know how to wax.
And she's no longer there.
No.
Apparently you were not the only
Unhappy person.
today I fucked up.
So anyway, when we were talking about the vaginal rejuvenation, apparently, you know, when people go get waxed and you've got a whole lot of beef.
Susie, I need the gravy boat.
You know, I mean, because you got to move it around. So, like, you got to flap it. Like, it's, like I said, get a spatula and flap that shit around. I don't
As
know.
close as I can get to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found it absolutely hysterical. And I think she needs to come up with shirts, you know, that say Labias
Oh
don't
my
lie.
God.
That would be fucking hysterical. I would proudly wear that shirt. I got a nice one.
So says Tanya and Maria.
Well, she didn't come out and say that. I'm not, you know, but I'm saying. You know, she didn't have to go flipping and flopping and wading through beef patties.
Beef patties. Now, Lisa, I used to like hamburgers. Now I can't eat beef patties anymore.
Just saying. I just thought it was freaking hysterical. Now, I also want to give a shout out to Sharkies. Diane and I, we had our little Gino this weekend. And, you know, great place. It's an Alpha. I highly recommend it. The bartender, she is awesome. So if you get a chance, go on out there. You'll be happy you did. Okay, what am I missing here?
We will, Joe. We're not totally set up yet.
What?
Still need to lower the banner.
Yeah, I know.
More cameras, some other stuff.
Yes, lots.
Yeah, Michael said like the picture he posted about what they're selling at Arby's.
What?
You didn't see the cartoon he put on?
No.
Some girl held her pants out and says, "With this, I'll control your life."
No, I put that on the page.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
He's like, they sell those at Arby's.
Yes. So I don't know. But yes, our genitals are fascinating. So
I guess.
April, Lisa, anyone like have you? Oh, look at Thomas is here.
Thomas is here.
Has anyone ever done that finger thing, you know, and watched them look like a lava lamp? I would love to know, or if I'm just a freak that likes to play with balls.
No, I've seen it occur.
Oh, do you watch it? Do you watch yourself? Do you hold a mirror out and watch your
I've been told, hey, watch when I do this.
Really?
Yeah. Paul and C Block.
Yes.
Which is how I got sick, apparently.
Yes, because
Paul says I'm his bitch.
Yes. I don't know. There's an awful lot of, you know, this male testosterone over you here, Ed.
Weird Al has a vagina song.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Maybe I did know. It's been.
Yes, I believe I played it for you once.
Okay, because you might have.
Yes, but my brother's vagina song is hysterical.
It's better.
Yes, it is the best.
Much better.
Don't you start snotting. And why are you
Snotting.
breathing in my direction?
I'm not breathing in your direction.
You are. If I'm telling you, if I get any sicker, I'm going to kick your ass. Don't be breathing out like that. You're getting more freaking germs in a room.
I'm not putting the fan on.
Do not put the fan on.
I said I'm not.
That's right.
Trying to keep them right over here.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Robert and Joe either rejoined or because I got bumped or.
I don't know. Anyway, so,
Drop of cough.
I'm still waiting to hear about the sackage and the chicklets. Like, seriously?
Chicklets.
What if you only have one ball?
Let's call Lance Armstrong and ask him.
I know somebody who had a pointy ball.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a dunce hat upside down?
Pretty much.
Nice.
It freaked me the fuck out, is what it did, because balls are not supposed to feel like that. It's kind of weird.
Thanks, Robert.
Just saying. What?
He said he hopes I feel better soon.
Yes. So
Or maybe he was saying it to you. Because you just said, I don't want to get sick again.
That's right. I don't. Well, I'm already getting a sore throat again because somebody's been here hacking and snotting all over.
I haven't really been here much this weekend. I was all working.
You were here yesterday snotting.
Yeah.
Yes, you were snotting and whining.
And whining? Was
Yes,
I whining?
You were whining.
I don't remember.
You don't remember, really?
Joe wants me to put that in his book. In my book.
What's that?
I don't know, something about the
I want to know about men's.
seeing my balls move,
That's
jiggle,
right.
whatever. Thomas is upset. He's sad
Why?
that we don't sit close enough together because I'm not in striking distance.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to be reconfiguring.
Yes.
This was just a quick throw together to get things going, but we're going to be
Plus,
set up for. We're actually doing a special, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And it's going to be on and off all day on Saturday, and you are not going to miss it because there is going to be a lot said.
uh-huh.
So, so get ready to send in your questions or call. We'll have a number up for you to call. Because it's going to be good. This is going to open up a whole can of worms.
That's right. You just said worms.
I did. Did you have to say that again?
Because you said it.
Did you have to say it again?
Because every time you say it, I get to say it.
No. You say it again, you died.
That's okay. I'm not saying it again. I just can't believe you said it. And you didn't cringe.
You know what? I didn't. I kept my mouth shut. When we went to that Quaker Lube or Quaker Steak and Lube in Phillipsburg or whatever that is, they had these drink special things, and they call them cans. Like you get these, and it's a drink. What were they covered with? Don't say it. I was like,
What?
yes.
Wow.
I was like,
How is that appealing?
No. I was like, nope, I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much. So,
Joe likes your shirt.
thank you,
Did that come from him?
Joe.
Gillen. Oh, no, it's a Taps magazine there.
Yeah,
Okay, I just saw that.
Taps.
Thomas says, bubble toe wuh. Bubble toe wuh.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been shopped in a while. I'm surprised. You know, I've been, every time I let my guard down, though, that's when all of a sudden somebody pops on and happens to say something, and I'm like, whoa.
Whoa. About
No,
what?
like the last time when Michael had popped on and had said about my toes.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was the best one. He got me good. Got me good on that one. Did not expect that.
No.
Not even in the least. So we're going to give a shout out to Bob.
Bob.
Yes. And just, we are still thinking about him. So.
We are.
Yes. Anyway, so.
Oh, I was going to tell Thomas that we're going to install a button. So when you need to hit me, you push the button.
Get away from me. Get your germs away from me.
And it just moves the chair over. See, the legs aren't moving.
Oh my God. Be just keep in your zone.
My zone.
God, he's breathing on me and shit.
I'm not breathing.
God.
I'm just breathing.
I'm gonna get sick again.
Hello, Darren.
Hello, Darren. Jeez. So, okay, I want to know who has any. Does anyone have any creepers that follow them? Stalker, creeper.
Apparently, you had
freaks?
one 20 minutes ago out here. I went out and looked.
Yep. So I'm just wondering how many people have creepers. I'm quite certain.
Creepy crawlies, creepy crawlers.
But I'm sure Sadie and Zoe would love to address that situation.
Yeah, I think if somebody was out there, they would have gone nuts.
No, because they haven't been. They don't even hear you pull in anymore.
No?
This house, you can't hear anything.
It's a good point.
And you think they're going to hear somebody walk? No.
I don't know.
Negative.
They hear
So-
me now and then.
Anyway, so come on, people. Let's hear some scoopage.
Lisa told me to quit breathing.
Thank you.
See?
That's right, because at least Lisa loves me.
You had a stalker once, and he plotted your death?
Oh, well, that's nice.
Well, and you've had Joe for 37 years, so.
Yeah, no, I have a creeper call,
You have a creeper?
creeper.
We got a couple of them around here.
Yeah.
They need to die. Yep.
It's all good. So the other day, I was pleasantly surprised. My buddy Scott stopped by, and I got some like big. It was 2 huge boxes of what do you call it? The years and years of the Thomas Kincaid ornaments. They're gorgeous. Just saying. And I'm just bringing it up because it's almost time for Christmas.
That's right. It's past the first day of fall, and it's before the first day of spring. Therefore, it's on the 6-month half of Christmas.
I should have a tree up already.
You should.
I mean, seriously, I should. So I'm going to make.
I think the 40-foot pine tree in the yard is going to become her Christmas tree.
Just think, this year, I always get a big tree. You know how big that tree can be in that room? Oh my.
The man cave room?
No. The living room.
How tall is it?
I think it's like 9-foot ceilings.
Okay. 9-foot ceilings and 9-foot circumference. It's going to look like a fucking pyramid. It's going to be like.
I can't wait. But actually, I do. I will confess that I do want to decorate for fall. I need to get some mumsies and some pumpkins.
Some corn stalks and some straw.
Yes, some plumpkins.
The guy at the corner of the light, King George, and
Oh, yeah, I saw it today.
all this Halloween stuff's out.
Yeah, he was out there today.
I need to grab something real quick.
You got a what?
Grab something real quick.
Okay, you do that. Oh, geez, I can only imagine what it is. It smells so bad in here of his freaking, what's he have? Cool something, cough drops. God, it is the worst smell ever. Do you know what it smells like? Anyone? It's like just a mentholy, I don't know what, but it stinks, and it's just like that, like, I don't know, it smells like you're sick. God, I'm getting infested. It's disgusting. You watch Wednesday, I'm gonna be like, it'll smell it up, thanks to him. But anyway, come on, people, I want to hear about balls. Oh, Silent Hill, Joe. Silent Hill. Did you see that video I put up? Lisa pegged it. Silent fucking Hill going on there. That shit is nasty. That was crazy ass shit. Why? Why would they all just be standing there? Why would they do that? Sorry. That's kind of, what was that movie? Where the wind blew and like certain people like would put themselves under the lawnmowers, like start killing themselves, and it was something that had to do with the trees. Mark Wahlberg was in it. I can't remember the name of it. Good movie, but that's what that reminded me of. So I'm just saying. Anyone? Ed Mildewy. Yeah, this is nasty. And hold on. See, I get my glass, my specs. Get me specs. In our own Silent Hill. Oh, really? Damn. That's not good. He smells. Yes, he does. He doesn't smell okay. He smells horrible. I told him before he came here, I said, you had better take a shower and disinfect yourself. I'm about ready to spray him down with some damn Lysol. Cover him in bleach or some shit. God, nasty. But that's what he gets because he's always trotting around, doing whatever. That's what happens. Don't let your body rest, and that's what happens. Does he listen to me? No. So now he has an excuse to chew with his mouth open because he can't breathe. If that just isn't a kick in the ass right now, just telling you, shit's not right. It's not fair. I think he's purposely trying to punish me, shall we say. Okay? So I think, Lisa, you need to come out here, take care of this shit. Shit's not right. So come on, people. You're too damn quiet. Hello, Holly. I want to know about chiclet balls.
Okay, I got them.
You have chiclet balls?
Oh, I got chicklets. I'm sorry.
No. See, he's putting another one in.
Well, because I had to blow my nose and pee, and while I was in there, I swallowed the last one whole.
You seem to do that often.
I did that last night too.
Are you
Yes.
shitting out these things or what? I mean,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
You are just the worst, disgusting, sick person I know. Okay? It's just wrong.
You had a Silent Hill guy on a trike?
I know, that's what I said. Okay, Lisa. So, yes, I'm going to recap because I would like to know, ladies, have you ever gone and looked at your guys' balls and touched them? Go whoop. Well, of course you touch them, but anyway, if you go whoop and they start doing the lava lamp thing where they're like, whoa, it's the coolest freaking thing. Just saying. So I wonder if anybody else did that or if I'm just a freak. And I would also like to know if somebody has little chicklets as balls and a big, huge sack, what kind of problems does it have? You know, when he gets wood and that thing sucks up, you know, it's not going to look like a solid thing. You're just going to have two little beef curtains with all that sackage with these little baby chicklets in it.
That's true.
I want to know how it works. Or if you have one ball, how does that work? Does it stay in the center? Or does it favor one side? Do those things move like all over?
If you have one, I don't think it's center. I think it's either left or right.
Well, I don't know. See, that's what freaks me out about balls too. Okay, now.
That's all that freaks you out about balls?
No, well, you got the balls.
Right.
But they're attached, you know, with them, whatever goes into them. Now, aren't you afraid, like, that, say, someone grabbed and twisted or something, they would break like string? Or, like, I don't know. Like, I would be afraid of those things breaking. What? I'm being honest. I want to know.
They're not really attached by a lot. You probably could grab them and rip them off.
See? That freaks me out.
It doesn't freak you out as much as it does the rest of the guy population.
No, but if you're someone who's having really wild, crazy sex and somebody grabs your junk and they're a little rough, I'd be afraid of popping one off or something. I mean, Come on, some people like it rough, and what if you're yanking on that thing? Maybe, hey, if people like to stick them rods and things down their penis, how do you know they don't like a vice grip? Now, if you have a vice
Oh
grip
my God.
on your balls,
I'm about to throw up. Because if someone does that, that's what we do, is we throw up.
No, but
Because it's so sickening.
but if you have a vice grip there, okay, and you move wrong, snap, snap, there's the balls, they're off. I mean, I'm just wondering, how often does this happen?
I gotta go now. I don't like this show anymore.
Hey, come on, these are very legitimate questions.
They are. They're very legitimate questions.
So I think I need answers. So somebody out there has to answer me about these. I mean, what?
I think it takes a lot of effort to rip them off, but
Well, this is going to, if you
I'm not going to have a ton.
but what if you have little chicklets,
Yeah.
okay, and that big, huge sack, okay? You know, and the girl's going to the bottom of the sack thinking she's going to find something, and all she's finding that is there's sack.
Is squishiness?
There's just sack. Yeah. Okay, then what?
Squishiness.
And then you have these
Yeah.
little chicklets someplace floating in there.
Wait. Let me see. I think they're that.
Come on.
Now I feel like I feel when the doctor does that.
I think I need to sit down with the doctor with these questions because I want answers.
Maybe I'll email all the medical research centers in the world and ask them these questions.
I think we need answers because seriously, how many guys have had their balls snapped? I mean, now what happens like if one went bad or something? Like, does it drop off like a grape?
Oh my God.
You know, a tomato or something?
I'm getting queasy now. I'm gonna pass out.
It's the truth. You know, come on.
If it goes bad,
Yeah, like if it just goes bad.
I
Like
think if it goes bad, it's probably because you got cancer.
well, does it drop off?
I don't really
It's
know.
kind of like it's on it like a.
It's already shriveled up, so
Yeah,
does
but
it shrivel and die? I don't know. It's already
but
shriveled.
It's on the root system. So if you have a problem with your root,
Okay. I'm gonna lay my head down and take a
But-
rest right now
but-
because.
no, but come on. But if they're just baby chicklets, would you even know?
No, probably.
Now, if you have really tiny balls, does that mean that you can't reproduce? Or how does that work?
If you have what?
Really tiny balls.
The chances are you're having struggles reproducing.
Like, is there a perfect size ball so you can really reproduce? Or,
I guess you just need to create so much that it works. I don't know. Holly said she's cracking up. Sometimes it feels like a nut. Sometimes it don't. Near.
I still have your shirt, Holly. What do you got?
Lisa eats grapes all the time. You used to, right now, Lisa, right? We've now ruined grapes and chicklets for you in the same show.
But it's, come on, this is for real. Like, you guys want to talk about the beef curtains. I even brought that up. My waxer today said Labias don't lie. So when you go in there with all your Botox and everything and you're trying to look all young and everything, you spread them legs and she starts going down there, she's going to tell you, honey, you're a little older than you're showing.
That's right.
And it's been used a lot because we need to pull out that their spatula to flip them things around.
AC/DC, Lisa? I just heard it today on the radio on the way here.
What? Oh, big balls.
I have big balls. We have big balls.
Ed,
Yes.
what size balls do you have?
Let me get the measuring tape.
No, if you pull your pants down, you're gonna wind up with the crop up your ass.
You don't have to encourage me, No, I mean, I'll pull the pants down and bend over to make it easier for you. And then I can then I can see them better. Because I can look against the white background.
Oh my God. You know what the funniest thing is? I find this is.
There's something funnier than this?
No, this is what made me think of if you have big sackage and little balls. Okay. Now, I saw a picture of a guy and he was bending over, okay? And his knees were bent, butt sticking out, and I just saw big sackage hanging down. I gotta find this picture. It was hysterical. So now
Really?
that's actually pretty funny. That is a funny ass sight. Girls, ask your guy to like bend over, like stick their butt out and have their knees bent and just look at the sack hanging down. It's gotta be a problem somewhere.
I use my sacks when I vacation. I load them up with clothes and I save on luggage fees.
So you're saying you have a lot of sackage and no ball?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying shit. I ain't saying shit.
Oh, so you got chicklets.
No, I didn't say that. I know I don't have chicklets. I know they're bigger than grapes.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they oversized? Are they walnuts?
I don't know if they're that size.
You don't know? What is, don't.
You sure?
Don't. You want to die.
Apparently I do.
What is the average size ball?
Good night, Thomas. Thank you.
Good night, Thomas. What is the average size ball? That's all I want to know. Is there an average?
Well, let's see what our friend the internet likes to say about that.
Okay. You find it. Because I want to know.
Oh.
I need to know. Why I need to know? I don't know, but I need to know.
You need to know.
Yes. Okay. You know, if we can.
Your testicle is an oval-shaped sperm-producing organ within your scrotum. The average length of a testicle is between 4.5 to 5.1 centimeters, about 1.8 to 2 inches. Testicles that are less than 3.5 centimeters are considered small. 3.5 is about 1.25 inches. That is healthline.com.
Really?
So this should be a.
Why don't you look up the world's smallest set of balls?
I don't think anyone wants that record, so therefore I don't think they actually.
I think
publicize
somebody had to do it. So look it up. World's smallest testicle.
The average size of a testicle is about 4 by 3 by 2 centimeters. It's oval shaped.
You've already said that.
So 4 this way, I guess 3 wide and 2 deep.
So what are you saying? You just have fluffy pancakes in there?
What?
Fluffy little pancakes? Or you know what you have? Those little mini.
Tell me, what do I have?
Little mini peppermint patties.
I'm going to be sick now.
That's the way you make it sound.
So let's see. The clinical term.
I don't want that. I want you to look up the smallest testicles.
Okay.
You know somebody had to do it. If they can do a freaking study on people picking their damn nose, I'm sure they can do a study on ball size.
I'm sure they can.
If they can do boobs and
Lisa loves peppermint
JJs.
patties. So do I. Oh, here's Paul.
oh,
Welcome, Paul.
oh, Paul joined us.
Cup Edwin's balls and you all will know.
No, I'm not touching his
I can
balls.
do it. Oh, then she said, then let me know, Miss Tanya.
I don't want to know.
Paul said he loves when balls hit the midget in the head, when I walk or drag marks in the sand. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
so are you saying that you have big balls, or do you just have a lot of sackage? Okay.
I think he's got.
Do you have like saggy sack syndrome with little chicklets, or do you have big balls? You're supposed to be looking up, the
Good night,
smallest
Holly.
one. Night, Holly. You're supposed to be looking up the world's smallest
I am.
chicklets.
I just pulled it up, but while it was loading, I checked into some of the things.
Okay.
In a nutshell, that's great. The showiest males have the smallest testes.
Really?
From 100%, let's see. It's an evolutionary biologist at the University of Zurich, who with his colleagues compared 100 primate species, including humans, sexual traits. They also found having a beard might help when it comes to reproduction.
Really?
Huh.
Okay, now
Wow. Let's see if it says
I want ball size. Like,
primates. Let's see.
I want to know how big it is.
Men with beards and long hair have smallest testicles. Wow.
Men with what?
Beards and long hair.
Really?
I'd like to
Why
see.
would that have anything to do with ball size?
I do not know.
See,
Let's see what it says. You know what's interesting? The human body. No one really knows why we have certain body parts, like, say, testicles.
Mhm. I think we all know why they're there. I'm just curious about the size and why some people have little chicklets and other people will have apples or oranges.
Apples. Oranges. Jesus Christ, I don't even think gorillas have those. So this guy wants to have a nice, long, mature chat about testicles, but let's start with a joke. Do you know what they say about men with big feet? Well, scientifically speaking, nothing. Long hair and fertile facial follicles, on the other hand, may suggest tiny testicles. Huh.
Long hair on your head or on your body?
On your head. Hair or beard.
Okay.
Scientists have found that males tend to make a hereditary choice between a thick mane or testicles.
Really?
Because apparently you can't have both.
Really?
The trend is present in most primate species, including our own. And the testicle sizes range from tennis balls to peppercorns.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
From what? What? Tennis ball size?
Tennis ball. Yeah, but they're talking about all primates. So gorillas,
Oh.
monkeys, orangutans.
Okay.
They have pictures of
So
all.
give me a size.
Well, this is not telling me like a number.
I want to know a size.
Testicle size calculator. Oh, that looks good. Let's look at what that says. Let's see. Let's see. Calc SD, ball size calculator. There's currently no. Oh my God, this is actually like a fucking
What?
like mathematical formula. I don't want that. It's too much for tonight.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Images for testicle size calculator.
I don't want to see testicle.
Orchidometer, used to measure testicle size and track sexual development in boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 25. Ooh. How do you measure your testicles? It's just like, I don't know. They're all oval. I know that much. Ew.
No.
What?
I told you. There's a pointy ball out there.
Maybe the sack is pointy, but I don't think the ball is.
The ball is pointy.
Oy vey. Oh my God. After Holly said goodnight, she says, I need to hit the sack. That is the joke of the night right there.
That was good.
Yeah, you need to tell us.
What?
Whose sack?
She's engaged.
Well, I guess it's his sack then.
Yes. He's a very nice man.
Lisa has no balls or any Arby's sandwich.
Any what?
Arby's sandwich.
Oh. Really?
Joe said he has coconuts, and I probably have Tic Tacs. No, I did not drink up, Lisa. I'm not drinking up tonight.
Yeah, no. He's thick.
Tanya has the biggest and baddest balls I ever known. She puts them over her shoulder when she's ready to kick ass. Who do you think said that?
Paul.
Jeez, wow. What a shock.
Yeah. No. No, I'll just take them out and tuck them in my pants so I have room to move around.
Ooh. Wow.
What?
Just what you said.
Oh.
So there's there's no world's smallest testicle. Let's see what smallest testicles.
Girls, have you ever come across like a really small, tiny little ball sack, or one that had excessive saggage of the baggage? I would like to know. But I'm telling you, you have to see that view. That view is freaking hysterical.
Where was the picture?
I don't know. It was something I was looking up, and I saw it. And
I wonder what you were looking up.
Well, of course it was for the show, and I meant
Of course.
to save
Of course
it.
it was.
No, I meant to save it, and I didn't. So now I have to go and find it again. It was so freaking funny. Oh my God. Just, girls, you know. Well,
The smaller the better. Size of a man's testicles is linked to his parenting skills.
really?
That's right.
Hmm.
If you're going to be a good father, you have to have smaller testicles.
Really?
That's because larger testes are linked with higher testosterone levels, and therefore it increases promiscuity and marital breakdown and divorce, and you're out there just puffing your chest out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
That's actually making sense.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That was Sadie talking.
It was.
Yes. So anyway.
Should I drink blackberry brandy? Joe says I'll feel better tomorrow. Or Wednesday if I don't link up tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you can do a hot toddy.
I've heard those. Heard of those, I should say.
So, okay. Edwin.
Yes.
Edwin. I would like to make mention of the Unusual Radio Extravaganza group that is now up. And also my other page, Unusual Radio's Tanya, where you get so much information on what an exciting life I live. Not. Tomorrow I will be showing you my juicing. Aren't you excited now?
Choosing.
My juicing. Actually, I'm going to start juicing tonight because I need to make up all my stuff because I need to get my ass in workout. So yes, you'll be hearing all about that tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I need juicing and I need to work out.
You do need to work out.
I need to get better first, though. That should be a day or two.
Just as long as you keep your nasty germ infestation away from me, we'll be fine. I'm already breathing it in. I can just feel.
Trying to stay away.
I'm like, it's just, I can feel your germs are just like infesting me. It's kind of like acid being poured on my skin.
Wow.
God, I should be wearing a respirator.
A respirator. I should be wearing one.
Ugh. Pumpkin seed, anyone?
Oh, you have pumpkin seeds?
You just keep your infested fingers out of this
You
bag.
need to pour some on a piece of paper over here.
You are just nasty. I don't want you touching anything. I gotta Lysol everything now. Gotta bleach everything. You touch the refrigerator. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, Thomas isn't here, so I can't crunch.
Oh, that's true.
I still need to bring that up next time it comes up again. Yes. So anyway, are you going to be singing for us this evening?
Paul's saying night-night.
It's-
I could in a baritone voice.
Oh my good Lord.
Pumpkin seeds equals gas?
No.
I never heard that.
Mm-mm.
Maybe for Lisa.
Mm-mm.
Everything affects people differently.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. You know what really works to clean you out? Anyone?
What?
Beet juice.
Beet juice is right.
That cleans everything out.
And your poop will look red.
Mm-hmm.
Very Christmassy.
No, purpley.
Red?
No. The beets look purpley.
I guess it is such a deep color. It is kind of purple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how many of you guys are colorblind? My brother is, and I believe this one is too.
Which one?
Yep.
Me? I'm not colorblind.
Yeah, okay. Ew.
I'm not.
Ew. Don't be
Look at this red man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. You better not start blowing snot bubbles. I just heard you over there sniffing.
I did.
Don't. So anyway, Ed.
I made it through a whole show without getting hit because Tanya feels sorry for me because I'm sick.
I told him I wouldn't hit him tonight. Unless he drops the
Mainly
shores.
because she didn't want to get germs all over the dildo.
That's exactly what I
She
told
really
him.
doesn't care about me. She cares about the dildo staying healthy.
That's exactly what I told him. I said, I'm not going to be hitting you with my dildos because I really don't want to infest them. They didn't do anything to you. So
They've done plenty to me. Usually you're holding them. Sometimes Diane's holding them.
Keith did it too.
That's right. Keith did it. So did, Ryan didn't do it. He was grossed out by holding onto a rubber penis-shaped thing, but had no problem picking up a crop and whacking me like he was a dominatrix. I thought that was rather ironic.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, are you getting ready to sing there, Bubba?
Thank you, Lisa.
What?
She's sending me good juju vibes. So I all better.
She wants to give you her juju juice.
Oh, Lord. Better sing and sign off quick now.
It's all yours, Lisa.
Now it's time
must you?
to say, that's my voice tonight.
No.
I could fart instead.
If you fart, you're going to die.
Is that because there's a lighter underneath my ass and it's going to explode?
No.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Edwin because his life's going to end. UNUSUALRADIO. Unusual Radio. I just hurt my fucking neck. I snapped my head around.
Oh my god.
Dumbass.
Okay. Can you finish the song now?
Unusual Radio. Unusual Radio. Unusual Radio. We wish everyone a good night.
Oh my god.
And good balls.
Yes.
Touch them, make them jump. Touch them, make them jump. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, no. Keep the balls happy. And I would still like to know about the whole sack issue with guys. It's something I need to know. So, if anyone comes up with anything, please feel free.
Yes.
I'm going to see if I can find that picture. Because it is fucking hysterical. I mean, fucking hysterical. Just saying. Anyway, but thank you for joining us this evening.
Glad I made it.
We'll see you Wednesday. So until then, be safe, enjoy, be happy, and fluff those balls.
Fluff them, baby.
Get your wax on, and let your waxer tell you about Labias don't lie.
That is true.
Because you can't hide it from the waxer. So,
Can't hide shit from the waxer.
no, you can't. So, have a great night, everyone. See you on Wednesday, except on my page, my other UR page. You can join me for all my stupid stuff I'll be doing tomorrow. Joy. So, till then.
Happy, joy.
Bing.